boarding school. I've got George on the line. George, VP, brother. Hey, George.
Hi.
Are you well?
Hi, how are you doing? Yes, I'm well. Thank you. And you?
Very well. So I love this article that you titled Time to Rethink Boarding Schools in Mentally Shaping Our Children. Now, and I like the bits you said that's factual, very true. The reasons why yours and my generation, why we were taken to boarding school back in the day, were for very different reasons. Things have changed now. But let me ask you. So why is it important to rethink this, and why, if we falter, it will cause serious mental issues with our children? Why, George?
Well, Jimmy, thank you very much for this discussion. As I mentioned in that article, it is very clear. I mean, the reason that boarding schools were essential then,
yes,
those reasons have changed. I mean, those reasons are largely no longer there.
Yes. What were those reasons? Discipline, if they were strange reasons, but anyway, yes.
Yeah, things like discipline also. In fact, like even to get time to school, I mean, in order to study,
yes.
Most of us who grew up in the village,
yes, we
were cut off now from doing a lot of work besides going to school, so we could focus on the studies.
Yeah.
Things like we build our character around that, actually. Yes. I mean, many of the things that we do, like time management skills and all that.
That's right.
The other thing is that there are many of us, actually, it was like, okay, I mean, you get away from home.
Yes.
So others also can get a space at home. Remember that? We used to be, very many of us. so you're like 8 of you.
You are 8 in the family.
Yeah, so all those, and again also I think,
yes,
but the most fundamental thing was to let people focus on studies. I mean, and that is no longer the issue today.
That's true.
Because today you find your kids, by the time you are, so by the time that you're getting to, your kids are in school.
Yes.
Many things that we work so hard for, straight to our working life, there are things that they encounter from day one.
That's true.
So a lot of things have changed. And again, another thing that I was telling about is that a lot of things have changed in terms of character and formation in high schools. As I was telling you, in that article, maybe the worst that would happen at that time was somebody smoking cigarettes. That was the worst that could happen, possibly.
Yes.
But look at it today. Most of the hard drugs, these guys are learning them in schools and boarding schools. Things like the LGBTQ issues, homosexuality. These are realities. Right?
Yes.
So but for me, the most fundamental thing which I think we need to look into it,
yes,
is about shaping our kids' creativity and let them blossom fully.
Let them blossom. Let them be them.
Let them be, because you don't have to have your child today go to high school so they can concentrate on their studies. Right? So today they can do in fact more from your own house, as long as they're well chaperoned, than they can do in high schools.
That's true.
Right?
Yes.
And that's why you find very many kids in the West, teenagers coming up with marvelous innovations.
That's true.
Because they are not tied down by the basics of life. And like now today, if you're in school, in fact, I'll give you an example. A very recent one. A child went to high school in Kirinyaga.
Right.
He has been brought up in Nairobi.
Right.
Went to a private boarding school in Nairobi.
Right.
A day school, and then when he went to Kirinyaga, to a school in Kirinyaga for boarding this year actually. He couldn't stay because amount he couldn't understand. In fact, he was being told. So they went to the dormitory. He sees the sister who was accompanying him locking up his bucket in the box, and then he's asking the sister, "Why are you locking up that bucket in
the box?"
And then the sister tells him that if somebody can steal it, and then he was like, "Why would anyone steal a bucket?" Wow. His level of mental growth, you understand. So when he saw that he has to go to eat at a certain time, then he's worrying over basic things. Those are not things that he used to worry about as he could at that time.
Yes.
You get me?
I get you.
So by that boy going to that school, in fact, you are depressing you are retrogressing his growth.
And I've had a lot of yes. I see what you mean.
Exactly. So from where they are, like today, Jimmy, up to today,
yes.
Maybe your kids today, things like television,
yes.
radios, fridges, a car in your home is nothing new.
No. Yes.
So for them, where they're starting off their life, it is way, way beyond where we were at that time. Because maybe, like I could tell you, for example, I grew up in Moranga myself. In that village, we had only 2 cars. Or 2 vehicles because I was a pickup, right? The entire village, right?
2 cars in the entire village. My goodness.
In the entire village, I got my first car when I was working.
Oh, jeez.
My son thinks a car is a kawaida thing.
Yeah. In fact, he's surprised if you don't have one.
Exactly,
Yeah.
So basically, the reasons that we were going to boarding schools at that time have totally changed, and we need to change with time.
We need to change with time,
right? And also the kind of things that our kids are facing today,
yes,
in those boarding schools,
yes,
are not the same ones. Teachers were very concerned about the students.
Yes.
Today, you find teachers with children going to those schools. They have taken their kids to private schools and academies.
Yes.
But they're running those schools themselves. What does that tell you about the concern of of the teachers to the students?
Yes.
Right?
I see what you mean.
Exactly. So a lot of things have changed, and we need to change with time.
We need to change with time. And we need to be clear why we are sending them. What is it we want them to... Clarity in terms of shaping their mental health, really.
And mental well-being, actually.
Exactly.
And also, to give them space for for their mental potential to grow.
Oh, brilliant! That's it. Oh,
right.
There's something I always.
That's the most fundamental thing.
That's the one. There's something I always say. Don't prepare the world for your children. Prepare them for the world.
Thank you.
Thank you.